friends, this is Karina Gage with Inside Out Institute. Thank you so much for watching. This is episode 4 of Steps to Achieving Your Goals. And thank you so much for following me on Instagram, and all of my social media channels. If you have not yet watched the videos 1 through 3, I recommend that you go back to watch those, because in order for you to get the most benefit out of achieving your and to achieve your goals, you want to go back and watch those videos and then come back to watch this video. So today's topic is put a plan into action. And this is so important. I have been doing this for a while now. And I tell you what, if I don't write down my goals, out of sight, out of mind, right? I don't know if I'm hitting those goals. I don't know. It's wishful thinking, kind of like I mentioned in my video yesterday. So here are a few ways, a few things that you can implement when you're putting your goals or creating a plan, putting a plan in action. And it's so important to create a plan so that you can stay on top and you're able to track your progress, okay? And it's also a guide. It's a guide for you when you put a plan in action, right? So number 1 is break it down to monthly, weekly, or even daily. I personally have been doing 90-day goals. So I set goals for a 90-day period. Then I break it down by month, and then I break it down into daily action steps. That just really helps me. I have a 5-year vision, okay? A 5-year vision, and then I break it down in 3 months at a time. And from the 3 months at a time, I break it down into 1 day, into daily action steps. That for me, and able to focus one day at a time, helps me stay encouraged and motivated and not feel so overwhelmed. It's kind of like when you are baking a cake, let's say. You already have in mind what this cake is going to look like, the icing, the decorations, but you've got to start by gathering your ingredients first, right? You've got to have an action plan. All right, I've got to get these ingredients. I've got to add this much of oil, this many eggs, this much flour, before you can get that beautifully decorated cake, right? It's the same thing. You're breaking your let's say you set a 3 or a 5-year vision statement. You have to break it down into months and daily action steps, okay? Number 2 is, what is stopping you from taking action? I know there's sometimes we wake up, we just don't want to do anything. We feel stuck. Here's where you have to sit down, be honest with yourself, reflect, and determine what is stopping you from taking action. You already know what you want to accomplish. So what is stopping you from taking that daily action? Is it fear? Fear of what? Is it disbelief? Are you just not believing in yourself? Maybe you have negative thoughts about certain things. Let's say your goal is to lose 20 pounds in 3 months, and you keep telling yourself, I've tried it in the past. I've never been able to, I don't know if I can achieve this. What are those beliefs? Could be negative beliefs, disbeliefs, fear, that are keeping you from taking action. Okay, here at Inside Out, we have the amazing top practitioner, body code practitioner in the world, who helps us, really with those struggles through the energy healing sessions that we go through. And through clearing the heart walls, getting rid of emotional baggage, we are able to release those fears, those disbeliefs, those negative thoughts, so that we can really hit our goals, our daily action steps, get over that hump, okay? Number 3 is, do you really believe that your goal can be a reality? Again, if you saw my video on SMART goals, is make sure your goals are realistic. If you're having trouble believing that you can accomplish these goals, maybe you need an accountability partner. If you are in business, maybe you need to hire a coach. If you are just your regular job, maybe you need to look up to the person who is in your department who is successful, who's doing really good, that They can be your accountability partner you can learn from. Are you trying to lose weight? Maybe grab a couple of friends who want to join you in this weight loss journey, who can speak life into you, can speak positivity, who can encourage you really, so that you can start to believe in yourself, believe that this goal is attainable. All right. Number 4 is build belief by daily action steps. Confidence is courage in action. So the more you do something over and over again, you're going to start to build that confidence. You're going to start to believe that you can do this. But the key here is consistency. Do these actions daily, even if you don't feel like it, even if it's like, let's say, just going back to the weight loss, if your goal is to lose weight or to get fitter, more toned, even if it's going, sometimes I have this issue where I am consistent with going 5 days a week to the gym, but there are days, guys, when I wake up and I'm like, I just don't want to go today. But I push myself and I go, even if it's just for 20 minutes to walk on the treadmill. I just keep doing it because it's so easy not to do it again if I don't do it that day. So build belief by taking daily action steps. Okay, just do it anyway. So if you really want to achieve your goals, you put a plan in action. What is your action plan? Okay, and stick to it. Get an accountability partner. Break it down to from monthly to daily action steps. Make sure you are addressing those fears, those beliefs that you have. Okay, take daily action. Do it anyway, whether you feel like it or not. Okay, this is really, really going to help you achieve your goals. I hope that this video helped you. Let me know in the comments below. And I want to hear from you. Send me a DM if you have any questions. I'd really, really love to hear from you. And stay tuned for the next video.